sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, man. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We got an NBA trade. No Kawhi Leonard news yet. But Memphis makes a cap-saving deal. Salary cap, that is. They trade C.J. Miles to the Washington Bullets. Well, they're the Wizards now. For Dwight Howard, and the Memphis Grizzlies are expected to trade or waive Dwight Howard. I think they're going to waive goodbye to him because if he was tradable, if he was that tradable, I think Washington would have got something better than C.J. Miles. But, hey, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV in the building. Appreciate everybody for tapping in with your boy. And, yeah, man, the Dwight Howard saga continues. If y'all remember, it was some rumors going out there that Dwight Howard, had some gay rumors. And if you don't know Dwight Howard, he got one of the best legal teams in the game. He got a ton of BMs out there as baby mamas for people to understand the lingo. And pretty much one of his baby mamas was an Orlando Magic cheerleader. And she appeared on Basketball Wives, and she couldn't say nothing about him, their child's name or something like that, because he had a disclosure, a non-disclosure agreement where she couldn't talk about him or do nothing or say nothing about them. And pretty much he got all his baby mamas, like that, man. And his legal game is tight. So the old boy or old girl, whatever you classify was, that said Dwight Howard was sneaking with her or him on the low, ain't said too much about it since, because Dwight Howard, like I said, he got money in his legal team. But Dwight Howard's career is pretty much over with, man. A guy that had a tremendous amount of promise with the Orlando Magics. And pretty much the new center they got over in Washington, he's a young guy. It's pretty much played pretty good. Dwight Howard got injured last year. And at the end of the day, I don't know where Dwight Howard can get traded or if he get cut, where he going to end up too. He dealing with a tremendous amount of injuries. And it seemed like he always stayed in pretty good shape, man. But his lower body always was so small, like he didn't work it that much, man. But he was the #1 pick out of high school from Atlanta. And, a lot of people had a lot of promise for him. He was a big fella, competed in the dunk contest. And he just never developed the post game. But he was one of the best, defenders of his era. He could defend the rim. He could rebound. And you know what? He could beat you one-on-one if you left him on the block, because he was so agile, quick, and dunk on you. But for Washington, I don't know what direction they going to. They got rid of Otto Porter, sent him to Chicago. They got rid of Kelly Oubre because they didn't want to pay him in Phoenix. Then Phoenix paid him. They let Bobby Portis. I think he ended up going to the Knicks. So pretty much the Wizards, I'm hopefully, they get rid of Bradley Beal and send him somewhere where he can ball out and not just waste his prime years there. And obviously they just paid John Wall a supermax extension where he get paid like $41 million a year. So, I don't know where Dwight Howard ends up at, man. Obviously Sacramento could be a place. They just lost Willie Cauley-Stein. I doubt the Clippers are a place that's looking at him. I doubt the Lakers are a team that's looking at him. Could be. I doubt Brooklyn is a team that's looking at him after adding DeAndre Jordan. I doubt Philly. I doubt Toronto. They wouldn't need him. Indiana, Minnesota, Chicago wouldn't need him. Like, the pickings are slim. The pickings. Sorry, my dog. Shut up. The pickings are slim for him. The pickings are real slim for him, man. And he already played in Charlotte. Matter of fact, man. Houston wouldn't need him. Dallas, I don't think, would need him. Maybe Dallas could use a 5 to play in the middle, but C.J. Miles, he pretty much a veteran player that provides emergency depth, man. He still could shoot the 3. He got traded off Toronto in a Marc Gasol trade and missed out on the championship, so he got to be a little bit sick. But Minnesota, Washington, 2 teams that's going nowhere next year real fast. Memphis and Washington, but Memphis got a future with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. I like those 2. Washington, nobody gets along with John Wall, and Bradley Beal just gonna sit there and suffer. So heard some rumors they might move Bradley Beal, but suspect Dwight Howard to hit the free agent market or get traded again. So I think his career is pretty much over with. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know how you feel. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Appreciate the love, support. Don't forget to check out our sponsor out, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Check out my website, promo code in the description. We gone.